One of the most common patterns that I've observed in long-term relationships is what's called a pursuer-distancer dynamic. In this dynamic, one person tries to resolve anxiety by getting closer to their partner, while the other partner tries to resolve anxiety by getting farther away. And so one partner wants to talk more, wants to touch more, wants to connect more, while the other person wants to talk less, touch less, connect less. Sometimes these are split up, so one wants to talk more but touch less, etc. But it's pretty common to find one partner who generally just wants to be left alone, while the other partner does not want to be left alone ever. The important thing about this dynamic is that both of these behaviors are two sides of the same coin, because both people are trying to resolve their own anxiety through the way they interact with their partner. So the distancer feels really uncomfortable when connection is being ramped up, and the pursuer feels the same discomfort when connection is not being ramped up. Every relationship needs a balance between separateness and togetherness, and this pursuer-distancer dynamic usually ends up creating some kind of a balance, but it also creates a lot of dysfunction and discord. In order to calm down, both partners need to move from a kind of unhealthy separateness and unhealthy togetherness to a healthy togetherness and healthy separateness. So a healthy separateness is each one standing up for who they really are and being comfortable defining themselves in the face of the other one's disapproval, for example. A healthy togetherness is, I'm going to bring the best of me to you, and I'm not going to need you to approve of who I am, because I'm going to bring my own approval and my own validation. So if I'm the pursuer, for example, my job would be to learn to calm down and not rely on my partner's connection in order to be okay. And if I'm the distancer, I would learn to not rely on distance from my partner in order to be okay. So the distancer's work is to learn to be okay in connection, and the pursuer's work is to learn to be okay in disconnection.